Hi guys, hope you're having a good day. I came up with this video to show up the issue with Samsung washing machine, especially in the newer series 21, 22, I guess. There is an issue and I'm having trouble with Samsung for them to accept my issue. So the issue is like the detergent drawer doesn't hold the liquid for its wash cycle. So eventually what happens is it washes the main cycle of wash, which is around 30 minutes longer, and that's the main cycle. It's only washes with the water and no detergent is left. So let's start with let's me give a bit of description about the drawer, liquid drawer. So normally there are three compartments in a washing machine, Samsung washing machine. So this one is for the main wash, where the liquids, the detergent is used for the main cycle. This is for the pre-wash. So normally when we select the pre-wash function, the detergent will over the here will be used, while the liquid or detergent on this compartment should hold until the main wash cycle starts. The cycle for pre-wash is just around 10 minutes, around 10 12 minutes. It's just for pre-wash. Just take out some heavy debris out, and then you need to start with the main cycle with the liquid. The center section is for your fabric conditioner, something like that. I normally don't use it. Only I use on winter season for winter clothes. So let's start. So the issue is the liquid doesn't get wholesale. It falls down all the way at the beginning in pre-wash cycle, leaving it no any liquid. So this one, I'm going to pour a liquid, right? So you can see it's a bit slanted and it's obvious. Uh, I can see there is no any much thing to hold. It's under specification below the max line. And now I'm going to put some liquid here for my pre-wash cycle. And I'm going to close it. So this liquid should be there for our main wash cycle till the main wash ends. So let's close it. Let's do some functions. So starting. So I normally use, let's close it, start it. So it's a cancel. It was not previous, so I just say daily wash. And there is the extra function pre-wash. So I select it off, back, on, right? Now, when let's start the fiber. So it's starting, saying sensing load. So for the sake of timing, let's record my timer is 2:49 when I started. So it's currently on some sensing mode, because this feature have AI feature. It sense load to tell if it's overloaded or not. So I'm gonna pause the video, otherwise it will take like around 40 minutes to finish. So I'm gonna pause it for a few seconds till it starts. So now you can see started the pre-wash section. If I open a bit of drawer, the water only flows through the pre-wash compartment and no water flows through the main wash. So logically there should be liquid holding up here. It's not there. The water only flows through pre-wash compartments. So the water should flow through main compartment in main wash cycle, which now is not. It's the pre-wash. So you can see there is no any liquid over there, and the water is only flowing through the pre-wash section of the detergent drawer, which is normal. The only issue is there is no any liquid left behind. So all the liquids are used up in pre-wash stage of washing. So it's starting. So currently let's note the time, how long it's washed for. So it's 2:51. So I'm going to pause this video till the pre-wash cycle ends. it's almost around 10 minutes. The cycle pre-wash should still ongoing. It should end soon. You can say it's time 3:01. So if we double check, you can see there's nothing left now in liquid dryer. So you can feel there is some liquid that is sticked because of course no water flows through here in pre-cycle, which is the intention, but the issue is the liquid should be here for manual cycle, which is not there. So it's about 3:03 p.m. Seems like the pre-wash cycle is about to end, and I'm gonna rinse it for pre-wash cycle. And now that sounds like it's draining all the water that was used in pre-wash cycle. So it's doing a spin cycle for pre-wash. That means all the liquid that we use in pre-wash cycle is been now out of washing machine. So it's 3:07. Seems like a spin cycle for pre-wash is about to end. You can see there is a water flow. So the water is flowing through pre-wash compartment. I think just make sure all the liquids are drained off. Probably there should be a water in the main cycle eventually. Yep. So you can see there is a water in the main cycle. So there should be a liquid here so that it could be used in main cycle. So you can see here the wash cycle has started with the main wash cycle, and the water continuously flow through this compartment where it should take the liquid off, which normally couldn't happen because we could not hold the liquid. And I believe this is a problem because normally after this pre-wash cycle, which is just around 10 minutes, and the main wash cycle is around 13 minutes, which is most important. Main wash cycle is now only the one using water, so it's just a waste of water and electricity because it's just spinning off with the water only without any detergent. So that's the issue I'm facing. I have complained this to Samsung around a month now. Eventually at the beginning they said they should hold the liquid and give me a troubleshooting steps, which I did follow and couldn't solve. Sent the technician 2 times, couldn't solve, and eventually they said it's designed to be work as this, which I don't agree on because no one designed a washing machine for a main cycle to wash with water only without a detergent. And the main thing is the service center which they sent to me was Endeavour, I guess Endeavour from Bundle, Queensland. Yeah, they also replied me back saying this machine is designed to work in this way. Then I turned back and saying then why there is a 2 compartments for liquid and how it makes sense to wash clothes only using water in main cycle. They haven't come back. I have asked them 3 times. They haven't replied me back. So most possibly logically don't have any answer, and it makes sense that they align with Samsung because Samsung pays them the service charge. So guys, be aware of this issue in Samsung washing machine. In this series, the newer series, I think it's starting from 2021 and now and later on. Be aware, so it doesn't make any sense to buy it. Even if you want to buy it, just go and ask the seller, does your detergent jar hold a liquid for main wash cycle, and confirm it. And if it he confirms, then you can, I can claim. Which I didn't ask them because I normally believe it should work in that way, which it must needs to be designed, but it's not. So thank you guys. um, Hope this video will like, and if you believe this is a problem, and whoever current Samsung user are there using this series of washing machine, please have a try, look at it, and if you believe it's a problem, I'll just ask you help to give a complaint to Samsung and all your seller regarding this issue, so that more and more complaint goes on, and they might would be serious, because even I said them I will go to ACC and Queensland Consumer Law. They were not bothered about, because they are big companies. One complaint may not look at, but anyhow I'm gonna put a complaint on there. But guys, yeah, I need a help. If you guys are using this series of machine, please try it, and if you believe there is a problem, please report the complaint to your Samsung dealership, or Samsung directly itself. So it's all related to. So I've done this in Australia, Samsung Australia. The service team sent to me was in Davia from Bondol. So both of them replied me back saying, if this machine is designed to work in this way, which I don't believe. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Take care.